bane of my existence today, though, but not forever, not always. I'm merely going to test some things out. We are going to continue with what I had previously done with King of Dragon Pass. And the game audio seems a little low. All right, let's boost this little bitch up. Yeah, that's definitely better. All right, so King of Dragon Pass. We're going to continue to play this. Now I think it's too loud. I'm going to go down a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a little smidgy smidge. Just a smidge down. Yeah, this seems right. Yes, I freaking remember where this playthrough was. Everyone's pissed off at me. Everyone's angry. I want mysteries and quests. Trade and diplomacy. This aspect ratio is not cutting it. So I apologize. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. This aspect ratio. What's the lowest I can put this down? Ooh. Quit. Let's see what the aspect ratio looks like when I put it on a low setting. I'm interested. I'm down. I'm down with the clown, as they say. Huh. Alright. Not playing King of Dragon Pass in the full HD seems both trope appropriate, and then also like a huge, terrible thing that you don't want to do to King of Dragon Pass. It deserves better. Let's do quests. I don't know why the magic was good today, this year. Okay. Let's proceed. What? The year began on a bad note. Marin Gore shook on the hills and sent a river of earth down onto a Carl steed. The entire family smothered in the dirt, and their livestock are missing. The next time the God Talkers warn of Ernalda's sister's wrath, we should pay attention. Hend died of old age. His family are sad. His? But relieved to see the end of his suffering. Okay, well, damn, dog. I was hoping for more, hoping for better. But, alas, it seems like Hend is dead and gone, and that's sad. See, this is the thing. It's like our clan mood is sad. So farmers are uncertain. let's give gifts. We don't have a lot of goods. We don't have any goods. What were we supposed to do in the season of the sea? Do not send out raiding parties unless you're quite sure your food reserves will last. If you do decide to raid, other clans will tend to be surprised. Cattle raids can be effective if you aren't caught. This is a good season for explorers and trade missions. We desperately need to trade. Caravan. We need to buy cattle. Actually, we need to sell goods. We need to buy goods and sell horses. Give you 10 footmen, and I'm fine with a small number of weapon thanes. I think that's fine. I think we're good. I think that should be good. Unless it's not good, which would not surprise me considering my luck with King of Dragon Pass. All right, so send. Too many hunters for the wildland they can hunt in. You should either let some of our pastures return to woods or reassign hunters as farmers. Ah, cool. We lost even more cows. Always good shit. Always good shit when a plan backfires horribly. Horribly. Awful, awful, awful. A young shepherd reports the theft of several sheep. From his description of the ragged-looking men, they are surely outlaw men, stripped of the protection of their clans. One vote for hunting down and killing the outlaws. Another vote. No, we're gonna hunt down and kill them. Let's go to magic. So the early game, we do want to make a couple of sacrifices to guarantee that we have a couple of the gods that are important to us. I forget, did we end up... No, we did not end up getting a Vinga. Let's go ahead and sacrifice 30 cows. We really can't sacrifice any goods because we are... Girl who saw a bird's shadow pass over her, we can assume that the danger of this ill omen has passed. Our caravan is back from the Ernaldori. We traded 8 horses for 44 cows worth of goods. Ernaldori were concerned that some of their storage pits could not be found. Okay. Yep. Sure. Ah, fucking damn. Wow. 4 weeks ago, Yorsar, a sour pig herder, died of old age in his sleep. His family mourned and buried him, but death has not inconvenienced Yorsar. Each night he climbs from his grave, returns home, sits at his son's table and demands a meal. He stays until dawn, eating their food and drinking their mead. His family is distraught. He is eating us bare. We don't have enough to last through dark season, and the sight of a rotting corpse eating porridges puts us off our own dinner. Our children grow thin. They cannot sleep for nightmares. We gotta kill this guy. Corenda says that this is a thing she's capable of doing. And other people seem to believe that Corenda can use trickster magic to get rid of him. Okay, so we lost some food in favor of mood. Corenda ordered the clan's cooks to prepare their most delicious meals. When they were done, she laid the food in a trail leading from Yorsar's grave to Kardarvi lands. The Revenant ate his way through Artula and began raiding our neighbors' tables instead. The Kardarvi were not pleased. What? Demanded Corenda. It's easier to give a problem away than to solve it. I'm feeling like we want to maybe trade again. What are we at with our goods? Oh, we can. Okay, so Clan Moon is dissatisfied. The weapon things are fine. The Clan Mood is not. I'm gonna give some gifts for the... Boy, I don't want to give too much. Let's give gifts to the farmers. Let's give 30 and hope that that's enough to boost their mood. We're being raided by the Ernal Dori. They have 7 horsemen and 144 spearmen. Luckily, our patrols spotted them, and all 116 weapon thanes meet them, as well as 206 on the Fjord. We're going to use 1 cast of magic, sacrifice to Orlanth, kill as many as possible, and we'll stick with maneuver. Rinaldi had burned 2 steeds before we mustered our warriors. They outmaneuvered us, forcing us to attack from uphill. The first seconds of the battle passed too quickly for Garneva to remember. She was only a fleeting impression of parrying spears thrusts from all sides. How should she fight the rest of the battle? Lead our warriors to victory. Our ancestors would have been proud of Garneva's courage and skill. Our warriors beat their swords against their shield for her and fought the Ernal Dori so hard that they hardly realized that they had won the battle, even though we had been forced to retire from the field. Fighting was over quickly. Our magic defeated theirs, but it was not enough. We were driven from the battlefield, and the Ernaldoi made off with 19 cows and 5 horses. Due to their prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 1 warrior from dying, bandaged 4 of the wounded. Damn. We got our asses kicked. Well, you can't win them all. Hey, how you doing? I'm guessing audio's good. I haven't had any complaints so far. This game is not centered properly. I think the resolution on the game is also okay. I can change the resolution, but... Why am I... Fucking, I just gave the farmers goods. You should be happy. I've done... I did the thing. I gave you free shit. You should be fine. God damn. God, magic. Can we do quests? Oh, wow, we can do this one. Sure, perform. The people have gathered their magic to help propel Geneva into the realm of the gods with the assistance of 10 Hjordlings. In this quest, Orland founds the Storm Tribe by gathering together his kin and allies. What benefit do you seek from this hero quest? Make the quester a strong leader. Yes. What? Why did I fail the mission? Why did I fail the hero quest? Okay, fine. We'll explore. Shit. We have too few farmers. What? We have too few farmers. We need to hold a feast. Large. A large feast, please. A terrible storm from far north descends on your land. The cattle are frostbitten. This is no ordinary storm, but an assault by the forces of cold and darkness. Some of the Carls think they saw ice demons hiding in the driving snow. What do you guys think? Let's, we really can't. Let's try this. We just did a fucking feast. Gifts. Give you 30 goods. Farmers, go. Stop giving me shit. Get off my job. The exploration mission to the northwest has returned. Alurine, one of the weapon thanes you sent on that mission, reports that the area is full of dragon newts. We found one interesting place there, a temple of sorts. Had a silver statue of a dragon with gems for eyes. It must be very valuable. Let's send a group there to steal it and bring it back. Yeah, you are the trickster. They found the statue, but also attracted the attention of the dragon newts, who attacked furiously. There were many more dragon newts than we had expected. Their numbers were too much for us, and they fell upon us, killing some and wounding others. The warriors holding the silver statue were the first to die. Damn it. We lost that. A new clan arrives in the area and claims part of your land. Like you, they left their homes in Hjortland because they cannot bear the tyrannical rule of the Pharaoh. You have claimed more land than you need, and we have more need than land, says the chieftain, Colbrast. Surely, as good Orlanthi, you will allow us to live here. I want to adopt them into our clan. Storm season. Yes, Austin did do a quick look of this. This game is rough. So storm season is great for anything. How many people are sick? War, trade, quests, mysteries, good. Trickster from the... He has a couple of warriors from his clan with him to discourage you from attacking him. I hear your hero questers are unable to enter the realm of the gods. He scoffs, you are spirit lacking and god unblessed, aren't you? He capers about doing a little dance and drooling on his tunic. Well, in exchange for something valuable, I will bless you with trickster magic so that you will not be so laughably incompetent next time you quest. He wants goods worth at least 10... I'm gonna attack him. Okay, fine, we will rudely decline his offer. He made noises like a bird, removed his boot, and smelled it, then departed. C. We have to trade. What do we have? We have food and cows. Caravan. So we want goods and we'll trade food. And I'll give you 10 footmen. quick about this, please. Magic. Boy. The Ornalda priestess says the words that Ornalda once said to Orlanth. Only one person is doing this, but I have refrained from telling you, dear husband, because I know that you honor kinship so much. Garneva speaks the words of Orlanth and bids her to continue. At your command, O husband, I will instigate kinstrife. Your nephew is the cause of your woe. He is drying my yields and starving the world. His name is Daga, the son of Morlani, your niece. Oh, god damn it. What? I have fought with my brothers already, and most of my nephews as well. For you, sweet wife, I will go and speak to him, and then I will threaten him, and then I will curse him, and then I will drive him off or kill him. I have fought with my brothers already, and most of my nephews as well. For you, sweet wife, I will go and speak to him, and then I will threaten him, and then I will curse him, and then I will drive him off or imprison him. Once there was no chaos in the world. Kin strife was bad, but not as bad as it is now. Maybe the fight with Daga is what allowed chaos to become in the first place. I must find another way. Garneri goes to fight Daga in the place of the gods. Daga has no substance to strike, nor force to scatter. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is, she can die. I need to see Dragon Pass. Cube Dragon Pass Daga. Okay, so we're doing this hero quest. Let's see which one of these is the correct one. following the... Okay, walkthrough. The following are the answers that best stick to the original myth of the hero quest. Note that even all the correct options will have a chance to fail, and that choosing an answer that diverges from the myth also has the chance to succeed. Ronaldo is supposed to get wounded by Daga at the beginning of the myth, so even if it's counterintuitive, suffering his blows has the best chance of success. The other options will throw you out of the god's realm or into limbo. Oh, this fucking video game. So I think it's this one. Yep, okay, proceed. Secret weapon. Nevada learns that there is a secret weapon to use against Daga, the rain god. Heller, but Heller is trapped in the belly of Aroka, the dragon. Whatever her name is, gathers the weapons, the sack with the 4 winds in it, an ancient flint sword called a clanth, a twisted vine which upholds the upper wind, and a leather rope which holds the lower wind. She eats of Ronaldo's splendor bread and drinks crazy black wide brew. She then goes off in search of Aroka, but on the way Orlanth is ambushed by other enemies. What? What is happening? This luck-based system is the worst. What the fuck? This isn't in the guide? Of advice for the guide. So Arnaldo is supposed to get wounded by Dag at the beginning of the myth, so even if it's counterintuitive, suffering his blows has the best chance of success. The other options will throw you out of the god's realm or into limbo. In the myth, Arnaldo convinces the Aldrami, no, that's not it, that she is not a traitor, making that option the best chance at success, reminding them that they are your grandchildren or that Gaga's drought will affect them, also have a chance of success. Ronaldo is supposed to tell Marangor that without Barntar, there are no reasons to fight. This is the option with the best chance at success. Giving her blood might work, but will wound and possibly kill some of your Carls. And telling her that love is stronger than hate has a slim chance of succeeding. Okay, in the myth, Ronaldo tells Ki Cora Tech that Uralda and Ursa make life where there should be death, making this the best option to choose. Telling her the people will starve also has a good chance at success. Attempting to exchange them for other things might work, and working the aunt angle have a higher chance of failure. According to the myth, telling the terrible woman that she is your daughter and should let you pass, as well as telling her that you will die and she will seek to avenge you, are the best courses of action. That's not this. I'm with the wide brew. This is Orlanth and Aroka. Okay, I'm gonna say beat the enemies and take something from each. The first foe is Gaygarth, the Bad Wind. Does Geneva fight Gaygarth or try to seduce him? You can seduce Gaygarth if you are female. Seduce. Okay, the Dark Woman. Okay, proceed. On her way to fight the dragon, Garneva encounters another hero quester, Uroxi warrior. A Uroxi warrior who claims to be from another place and time. You need me to protect you from the chaos that King Slaying will bring you. I need you because I must serve Orlanth in order to continue my quest. I demand the right to come with you as Orlanth's brother. Storm Bulls can come in handy sometimes. Follow me. Sure. Holy shit, this video game graphic. Good. God, this game has art. This game has art. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, do as Stormbull says. When Garneva arrives for the fight against Oroka, she's surprised to see many chaos creatures swarming towards her. I knew this happened. Now there's chaos in the world, shouts the Stormbull. Go fight Oroka and I'll fight them off. Do as Stormbull says. Like, why not? At last, Garneva finds the lair of Oroka. She uses the things she brought with her and the things she took from the enemies she bested along the way. She uses them to fight the dragon. First, Oroka opens its eyes to destroy the mine of Orlanth. The storm god released the four winds, and each of them cast its weapon into an eye of the dragon, blinding it. Oroka lashed out with its tongue. Orlanth released the upper wind, which dried out the snaking enemy. Oroka roared its fatal breath, but Orlanth captured it inside the sack of winds and threw it away. Then Orlanth strode into its mouth and seized the upper jaw with his hand. With his hands, placed his foot against its lower jaws, and with a shout of victory tore the dragon asunder. Okay, a great flood of blood, water, and mead swept over the land. Inside was Heller, the rain god, who was his friend afterwards. Heller was sent against Daga, and Orlanth went too, pounding the land and covering it with rain. Orlanth captured Daga and put him in a jar. Soon Ernalda was nourishing again, and drought was banished. Garneva successfully completed the hero quest and was cheered by all. Our finest warriors became finer still. They felt stronger and found they knew better ways of doing battle. And our caravan came back. So that was a success. We were able to successfully perform a quest. Well, that is, that was something. Sacrifice to Chalna Oroy's Hope Blessing. Okay, let's go to magic. Where's Chanala Oroy? We can build a Chinalda Oroy temple. Cool. Let's do that. Okay, build it. Cool. We're being raided by the horse nomads. We outmaneuvered the horse nomads and gained a superior position. There was a terrific fight. We drove the horse nomads out, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. We captured 16 horses. Okay. That's good, I think. We still got attacked. That's the bad. That's the bad news. All right, so can we build? No. Uh-huh. I've been asking around, talking to warriors and traders from other clans, trying to figure out who those horse-raiding people are. The ones with the Fury Lances who attacked us recently. I'm told that the lands to the west are full of these evil foreigners. They never get off their horses, so the other clans call them the Horse Spawn. They worship Orlant's enemies. Yelm, the Bad Emperor. Well, so I know we haven't seen the last of them. God damn it. So what is the Earth? What do we do with the Earth phase? What do we do during the Earth phase? Rating is not good for similar reasons as in C. Similar advice applies requiring trade and exploration. Okay, so let's go ahead and just basically take like half this and divide it amongst both. Okay, let's go ahead, Earth. We have children, farmers, weapon thing. So we're actually good there. Okay, proceed. Your Setia introduces the ring members to the Oral Kensor Brazenbones, a warrior of the Ernal Dori clan. Earl Kensor has been outlawed by Oranda. Your Setia says that she knows Earl Kensor well. Earl Kensor doesn't want to say why he was outlawed, but he is a true and just fellow, so the ruling must be political. We should take him in. Okay, so the dark season rating is impossible. Feasts and sacrifices. Okay, fine. Let's have a big feast. A large feast. Chalna Arroy. Okay, fine. I will sacrifice to Chalna Arroy. Okay. So that worked. A warrior of Urox from the Ernaldori appears in a rage, demanding that Orkensor Brazenbones, the outlaw you took in last season, come out to fight him. You have besmirched my honor and must pay with your life, the Uroxi cries. Orkensor is in your clan hall. He refuses to confront the man. I have sworn a sacred vow to Ernalda that I will not harm him, and if we fight, one of us will surely die. I am grateful for you taking me in, but please do not ask me more. I have sworn not to speak of this. Great. Okay, so, we're fucked. Now the Oroxi want to kill us. So that's bad, because the Oroxi are a war clan, and they can done fuck us up. Oh, hey, Arbitrary, I completed a hero quest. I always forget that the late game doesn't unlock unless you do hero quests. Because I feel like you spend so much of your time treading water. And then also, you can just fail hero quests. You can just die. You can do all of the right choices and still fail because it's like a weird luck-based system. It's wild. It's really wild. So the storm season, I seem to recall, we can basically do whatever the fuck we want. So we are going to go to war. We are going to do a cattle raid. Cattle raid. Oh. Survival. Evade. And I'm going to give you a lot of magic because this is going to go bad. Yeah, we fucked up. So we're going to full on raid them because fuck them. You want a war? Eat my ass. Eat it. Two. I'm caught. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? The Hordelings sent 26 warriors. We were spotted by the Arnoldi patrols, and our 15 weapon thanes and 152 footmen are facing 15 weapon thanes. And okay, we're gonna have to bump this up to 2. Boy. So I want to just charge. I want to charge, and I want to commit a war crime. Do we feel okay with this? Let's commit a war crime. I've always just, like, plundered. Let's boost this up to 3. And, yeah, let's commit a war crime. Each force charged the other. There was bitter fighting. Our magic overwhelmed theirs. We drove the Ernaldori from the battlefield, striking them down as they fled. Our share of plunder was 27 cows and 10 horses. We took 16 cows worth of loot. Orkensor Bronzebones distinguished himself in the fighting. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 4 warriors from dying and healed 6 of the wounded. Oh, wow, we kicked ass. Uh-huh. We hero quest recently, so we should not perform a hero quest this year. Yep. Spend all we can on mysteries. Then we can sacrifice for understanding. Yeah, that's true. We have many healthy people. Okay, so we don't need to do questing. We are going to put some points into war. Herds and crops are always important. I am going to put some points into here. I will just put in 1 point into health. We do have unhealthy people. So I am actually going to... let's go with 2 points of health. Everything else is just meh. Dorasaur, due to his many hours of sparring and practice and sincere offerings to the gods of war, Dorasaur's ability at arms must now be ranked on a par with the heroes of legends. Horncoral died of old age. I wish I could say he died bravely, but at the end, he lost heart. We have to reorganize our... so he was our food advisor. So who are you excellent at? You are excellent on leadership. You are excellent at animals. You are excellent at plants. You are excellent at bargaining. You are excellent at magic. And you are excellent at nothing. Oh, no, you're excellent at customs, renowned. Gosh, which religions don't we have represented here? So we need to have someone who's a representative of Barntar. So we have Orlanth, Bernalda, Uramal, Viserys, Chalna Aroy, and Lancor Me. So if we can replace this guy with someone who is a Barntar supporter, that would actually be a pretty good get. Ooh. A Vinga supporter is usually someone who's very good in combat, but also will help make questing or exploring a little bit easier. So I'm also kind of open to that. Do we have anyone who's a Barntar? Nope. So let's go with the person who... Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to click. This interface, I bet it makes a lot more sense on a mobile phone, because I've been told that the mobile phone port of this game is legitimately good. No, I'm cool. A woman from the Gestali clan comes to sell us some thralls. The thralls have glassy-eyed expressions, seem undeferred, and say nothing. She wants 6 cows for each thrall and has 5 of them to sell. Yeah, let's take some and free them. Now that you own the thralls, do you free them to become Katars? Yes, we free them. Since our ancestors frowned upon taking a thralls, the crown was happy that we found a way to free some. Some people wondered about their health and whether they would make good Katars or not. We've been playing 1 hour of King of Dragon Pass. And that can only mean one thing. It's almost time for us to play the other game. It's almost time for us to play the other game. It's almost time for us to play the other game that makes me very unhappy. Oh, God. This game. This game is something else. I always need to remind myself about how absolutely incomprehensible this is at times. God. So I'm not supposed to do a hero quest because we did one last year. I'm supposed to wait at least a year before I do the next one. That's a thing, right? I can't do... This fucking video game, man. Video games, man. Video games! I forget. What's the deal with C? This is the planting season, right? Okay, so we can only really do trade and exploration. So let's do trade. That's okay. Food is fine. Magic's bad. We could use goods. We could also explore. Yeah, let's... Favors due. Okay, so... Emissary. We want... So... Ask for food. Ask for food. Who did you say we should ask for food? Fuck, I forgot who we're looking at. Who owes us a favor? See, Favors due. Vastinaldi. They owe us a favor. Vastinaldi. Ask for food. Give you 10 and 5. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. They owe us a favor. Send. A little less than custom demands. We were generous. Fine. Fire season. This is the time for raiding. Okay. We're gonna attack our rival. Can we recruit more weapon things? We have about the right net. Okay, obviously, we're going to raid the same clan that we keep fighting every single time. We're gonna just, I'm gonna say full on, let's take some of their land. So, 2 seems good. Humcot, seize their land, charge. Do you know the technique in terms of, like, doing good with raiding? Because that's the thing that, like, I don't understand. When I fail on a raid, I still don't understand why. Short, nasty badger. Our magic smote them mighty. Although they resisted this bitterly, we were able to hold part of the Ernaldori Tula. We captured 229 cows and 10 horses. We took 23 cows worth of loot. Due to their prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 4 warriors from dying and patched up 9 of the wounded. I won? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, man. This game. Like, I don't know why. What I spent 2 magic, which is probably too much. But also... a wooden stockade? Fire. What do I do on a fire? What do I do on fire? This is the traditional time for raiding. Sure, let's attack. So who were the people who attacked me? See, like, this interface, so it's the Venastaci. The Venastaci. That's not it. That's not it at all. Oh, I just completely fucked over that one. Who are we out? Who are we feuding with? I know for a fact that attacking the duck people is a bad idea. They're in the Kolmar tribe. I don't know what that means. They owe me a favor, okay. Wait, I do know what the Kolmar tribe means. Let's attack the same tribe that we just attacked because it was successful. Why not? Sure. Kill as many as possible. They're down to 1 weapon thane and 58 spearmen. I think we're about to squash them. You have no idea how this game's mechanics actually work. And you're deathly afraid to actually look it up because the magic will leave if I actually learn the mechanics. I'm trying to learn the mechanics, and I'll just tell you, it ain't great. Charge. Seize their land, though. Actually, yeah, let's seize their land. Alright, although the Ernaldori tried to retreat, we pursued relentlessly and they could not escape. As the battle lines clashed, Cagradus suddenly remembers the dream he had the night before in which the spirits of our ancestors beckoned to him, waving bloody swords over their heads. Cagradus doesn't know whether the dreams was a good omen or a warning. How should he fight? Lead our warriors to victory. Yeah, okay. It was a bloody battle. The war magic was stronger than their war magic, but we quickly rallied. We pressed them so sorely that the Ernaldori gathered up everything they could and left their Tula. Our share of the plunder was 29 cows, 3 horses. We took 21 cows worth of loot. La-na-na-na-na-na. Good. Ah, we won! I have very rarely been ever able to do this. Actually beat a fucking clan into submission. Let's just demand annual tribute. Okay. Wow. I didn't know that I was capable of that. Beating a clan into submission. I'm proud. I'm getting better. Okay, Earth Season, I seem to recall, is a time for us to, farmers feel secure, weapon thanes feel secure. Can we just take the time to appreciate this music and the bangers that are in this music? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I've never beaten another clan. I usually avoid war because I get my ass kicked. I've never actually beaten another clan into submission. I've never done it. And usually, as everyone who plays King of Dragon Pass probably learns the hard way, never fight the ducks. So it's on this high note, this wonderfully high note, that, you know, I think we're gonna call King of Dragon Pass for, something bad. We're gonna go from the good times back to the bad times. What if we played Pac? Oh, man. I would love to play Pac-Man 99. Unfortunately, See, this is the consequence of doing a like live rolling stream is that people can see that I'm not playing this legally. People can see that I'm a bad man. Really? I swear that I hate how RetroArch, for whatever reason, the aspect ratio of the game doesn't immediately translate into this. Oh, God. Fuck me. So, there is a reason why we're doing this. I promise. I want to see if I can... I'm still naming your ass Stu, okay? I know that it's Leon. I looked it up. I need to test a pretty important theory that I have, and that is we're doing 0 grinding. 0. None. Until we get Minwu. I want to know that I can do this. Because if I can get through and pick up Minwu before needing to like grind at that first level, that's a game changer. So the last time that I played Final Fantasy II and we had our conversation, it was like, what are good one-off picks for our podcast? And I think the answer is a wizardry game would be a pretty good one-off. Because I think that you and I can both at least agree that we're not finishing a wizardry game. The same reason why we're not finishing Ultima 4. Which is to say, it's fine, but... I could finish 7. I can finish 7. I know you have said that you can't finish 7 because it has that weird, like, 4X element, but I can definitely finish 7. I'm willing to also finish 6. And I know that that is not something that I would wish on you and Jeff. But 1 through 4, absolutely not. I have my limits too. I think that I'm just maybe a little bit more tolerant of Wizardry 7 because I play a lot of 4X games. I play a lot of Stellaris. I play a lot of, like, Paradox games to where I'm used to really overwhelming and crazy games that just have really wildly complex economic systems. Like, I'm used to that stuff. And, like, diplomacy systems in, like, even proto-Civilization 4 Civ games. Like, I can handle that stuff a little bit better than I think you and Jeff. And that's not to insult either of you. But when I go at it with that perspective, I think that it's just my approach. It was a lot of the random encounter round. Yeah, I'm with you in spirit there. HP up. Maria went up on her HP. I forgot to check if she had bad poison. She did not. Okay. I don't think this is where we need to be. But at least you're not dealing with a random encounter rate like Final Fantasy II. We might need to actually take the time to power level Maria's... Ooh, shit, Maria's gonna die. Okay. Okay, so Maria's definitely gone up, which is good. Oh shit, please don't get ambushed. Are there any proto Baldur's Gate 1 D&D games that you want to play? That could be like a good one-off idea. I was good at Pac-Man, the Pac-Man that was like Crossy Roads. Darklands, you're right. Darklands is a good game. I forget, what was the Crossy Roads version of Pac-Man? I forget. I was decent on that game. I actually got to the end of that. And then Pac-Man Championship Edition. Don't worry, all of those stats will be fine when we are actually going to be using spells and magic. We should play Darklands. I'd be up for it. I would actually legitimately be up for it. So far, this experiment has gone well. Why do you feel like Darklands? What you tell me? Weave me the tale of Darklands, because I have not played it. I have only heard of the Legend of Darklands. Weave me a tale, O wizened sage. Where's that gold? Wow. Huh. We're doing okay. This technique of just go directly to Finn, and get Minwoo before you power level might actually be the technique. Don't sweat the technique. So you tell me, why do you feel like Darklands is a pick? Weave me a tale. Now we have to make this long-ass trek back home. So here's why I'd say we should do an episode on Darklands. 1, unique setting in medieval Holy Roman Empire for us to just throw all the pointless historical knowledge possible. 2, proto-Infinity Engine combat stuff, but with a classless system. 3, it's weird and novel and it fits our brand. Okay. I don't doubt it. Sounds cool. I like I said, I've never played it. I've just heard of it. Wait, haven't you written something about Darklands before? Has that been a topic of something you've written on the site before? Maybe? It's all a blur, right? Have you checked out the recent updates to Baldur's Gate 3? It sounds like that game looks a lot rougher than what people were anticipating. To which I say, it's Larian. What the fuck did you expect? So far, this technique seems to be doing me a solid. There were a couple of times where we went a little lower in health than I'd like. We've gotten luckier on damage rolls than I've ever had ever. Although these attack rolls sure are shit. Like, if all 5 of these attacked one character rather than spread their attacks out, we would be doomed. Okay, they're gonna start running away. Which is a bummer, because we actually would benefit from the gold. Or gil, I should say. Okay. There we go. Oh, that wasn't enough? Sure, fine, whatever. Oh, man. Come on. There you go. There you go. Now you're dead. Not great. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get another salvo of attacks. Okay, good. Good. At least we got the front row guy, so now that we can attack front and back row here. Ah, cool, he ran away. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Hopefully, Guy gets a health ed roll on that. But no guarantees, given that this luck-based bullshit leveling mechanic is awful, and it makes me sad. Okay. Maria has gotten... How much gold do we have? We have almost 400. Ugh. We're in a weird spot, really. I could spend it on a fire spell, but I do want to give Furion a cure spell. Even if there's a little bit of redundancy on that. So we can complete the first quest with our standard array of characters. That's not what I should have done. I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. That's the good news. The unfortunate news is that it will result in me needing to power level a lot more. More than what I am accustomed to. But again, this experiment is all about me trying to figure out how far in this game can I get away with just not punching myself in the face at all. And I mean like 0. I have some pretty interesting ideas about what I want to do after the Giant Bomb Community Endurance Run is over. And when I start tinkering around with my computer stuff. I have an idea. Well, obviously, we have to check out that other Vampire the Masquerade visual novel. I'm now getting it on authority by people who play Vampire the Masquerade a lot more than me, that the second one might actually be better, even if it's a much more guided experience. Okay. Are you really going to wish upon Shadowheart's Covenant? Are you gonna wish that? Are you gonna wish that evil on me? What did I ever do to you? All right, we did heal. Did I do something bad to you? Did I defame you? Did I like insult your parentage at some point? What did I do to you? Like, I'm sorry. If you want me to say I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like, how do I make penance? How do I make good and not have to play Shadow Heart's Covenant? Can I just like live my life vicariously with no worry in the world? Will I forever be cursed to play that game and its godforsaken bullshit? It's Ponsu. Am I gonna have to deal with Ponsu and equipping characters with different panties? Oh, you're talking about your own personal streams. Yeah, what do you... So, your Kusoge pick, what was your Kusoge pick for episode... Our Kusoge episode? What was your Kusoge episode? I forget. I actually need to go to the Magic Merton and write some of this shit down. Because I need to remember that the translation for the magic in this game is bad. Inquisitor? Oof. I would prefer if you picked Draken. Blink, safe, shell. So it was safe and shell that I need to write down. Give me a minute. Okay. So I need to write down, like, what Blink does. Blink, I know what it does, so I need to know safe, and I need to know shell. And then I need to write down which of those two is busted and does not work. Because one of them, if you cast them, it will only impact or only positively impact the caster, and the AoE version of that spell is useless. I'm not joking. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we have the long trek all the way up. Yeah, gotta move that mouse cursor. All the way back to where we were once. I want to do Dark Towers. I really do. I really do want to do Dark Towers. Or Dark Tower. Oh wait, no, not Dark Tower. Fuck, what am I thinking of? I know my pick. That's the only thing that's... It's Deadly Tower. Yes, thank you. Dark Tower was that weird Milton Bradley thing. When everyone was trying to make an RPG game. Yes, Deadly Tower's the NES game. Yeah, that's what I meant. That weird Milton Bradley thing for some reason was in my head. Poor Orson Welles. He made one of the greatest movies of all time and then was forced to do nothing but commercials for the rest of his life. What's that like? I used to own a copy of Crossfire that I only recently found out got tossed out. It's not a good board game? Surprise, surprise. Ah, cool. I seem to recall these things being pains in the ass. If I recall correctly, one did kill my party last time. Ah, wow. That's, shitty. Okay, so, some of you all are gonna need to heal in the next battle. Okay, Guy got some HP. That's good. Firian's gotten absolutely nothing, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, Jesus. So we're actually going to have Firian cast Cure on Maria, because I want him to at least get a good roll on that. You, I have to watch out like the fucking plague, because your Cure is a level 7. And that's not good. That's not good. Why does this fucking bird hit so hard? Okay, hit the bird. Kill this bird. There was that weird, like, before the satanic panic really settled in, when, like, everyone was making some sort of high fantasy or low fantasy D&D clone. But they never really understood, like, the appeal of D&D. That post-80s... pre-90s satanic panic era of board games is a real interesting thing to go back to. You got people like Reiner Knizia, who are like making the Lord of the Rings cooperative game. You got a lot of like Euro games that are really into Roland, you know, the wheel where you spin it. And then you see the ball where it lands, and then that's the resource you get to pick. And then just a bunch of trash. And Hero Quest. Okay. Are they trying to revive Hero Quest? Like, Hasbro, like, did a Kickstarter. I seem to recall reading it on Polygon. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? It's like, you're gonna do a Kickstarter? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Actually, we might use Blink. What is Peep? I need to write that down, too. So we need to know what Safe is. We need to know what Wall is. We need to know what Peep is. So Safe, Shell, Barrier. Mute I can do. I still don't understand what Anti is. I don't understand what Fog is. I don't understand what Change is. Fear I kind of get, and Dispel was, meh. Maybe we need it, maybe we don't. Ah, damn it. That's not good. So that's not good because we didn't get rid of the front row, so we actually can't attack the back row at all. Oh, God, come on, please, why? Really? Thank God. Oh my God. If that one Hornet was there, we would not have been able to attack any of those 3 Hornets that are still in the back. No, they upped the price of Solasta? Huh. I guess I saw that coming. I did not grab it, which is not a huge. I'm not crying a river or anything. I think that, like I said earlier, I think that Baldur's Gate 3 is a lot rougher than what I was expecting, but also at the same time, I am ready for roughness from Larian. Did we really everyone miss? Great. Okay. That sucked. Yeah, Divinity, like, Original Sin 1 was a teeming dumpster fire when it launched. And we've already harped about, Dragon Commander being a game that came out hot and then they never fixed at all. So, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. But I think I was expecting more than a cool kind of character demo of, like, this is what your character will look like. Or this is what your character could look like. I guess I was just expecting a little bit more of, like, questing and stuff to do. Oh, shit, are we poisoned? Oh, shit, we are poisoned! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't see that changing anytime soon. We have heal, but I need to not die. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Okay, yep, that was close. That was bad. How is that bad poison? How is that not temporary poison? Like, this game sometimes I just don't get it. So you noticed how this heal spell, it didn't do anything because I used the AoE version. You need to... I can't believe that. So watch this. So, it was a level 3 heal spell. It needs to be level 4 for the AoE version to actually work. Because there are 4 recipients of an AoE version of a spell. So you have to be level 4 in order for an AoE version of a heal spell to work. Otherwise, it will miss 100% of the time. Does that make sense to you? Oh, why do I hurt? Why does this game make me hurt? No, I'm sorry. So a level 1 AoE spell will miss 100% of the time. Then a level 2 AoE version of the spell will only hit 25% of the time. A level 3 will hit 75% of the time. And a level 4 version would hit 100% of the time. So, fuck this game. It's bullshit. Oh, God. Okay, so we're gonna do a technique. I got this technique, or this little tip of advice, from one Jeff Rude. About what we can do. There's something about, like, using curative spells and them missing that offends me. Like, deeply offends me in a way I just can't. I just can't. Arbitrary. This is the worst RPG ever, right? Like, this is... Healing staves can miss, but then you just increase the level of your healer, and you are fine. Don't be a babby. Don't be a babby. You can deal with that problem. There are certain healers where if they take the damage, you can increase their base stats to make them better. And they won't miss as much. Don't be a babby. The death of Yahoo Answers is really messing me up because, man, I don't want people. I remember how is Babby formed. And I want future generations to have that at the tip of their fingers. But I also I've heard that, like, Yahoo Answers is like 90% spam now. It's almost like the entire service is owned and run and operated by a company in the decline that doesn't know how to take its little weird niche communities and turn them into something. Remember, Yahoo had GeoCities. Remember when GeoCities was, like, comparable to, like, Tumblr and Twitter and even, like, Facebook? Yeah, they're just totally shutting it down is the other bullshit thing. Like, I can get that you can't answer news stuff, but, like, they're completely shutting it down. Like, you can't even, like, review an archive. And, like, Quora, right? I guess Quora. That's a thing, right? I don't like the, like, elitism of Quora. That seems like it's a legitimate problem with that website. Oh, shit, I need to heal. Stack Exchange? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna try and say something like, hey, this is a better alternative, but no. I will say that I've accidentally killed things that I didn't mean to kill. And I would just say that, and by that I mean I've accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I really like, wait, what was that sound? Oh shit, we have someone low health. Okay. D&D Beyond, was what I was gonna say. I am pretty, I feel like I am competent at using D&D Beyond. And I feel like that is a good enough service that I'm okay with it. I just want there to be, like, some version of D&D 5th edition that plays like a Civilization game where it just doles out all of your moves, and it doesn't let you, like, move on until you've done absolutely everything. Like a gamified version of my character sheet to remind me that, oh shit, you forgot to use a bonus action. You can't use a spell because you already used your bonus action to do a healing word or a cantrip. The fact that, like, the cantrip list is not... The fact that the cantrip list doesn't list what is a bonus action and what is one action pisses me off. And then the logic of what is a bonus action and what isn't a full action. It's endlessly frustrating. And, like, the times... Don't even get me started about, like, racial traits or job traits or, like... I'm paying a paladin, right? And sometimes I just, you know... The character stuff, the class-specific stuff is, like, on page blah. And it's annoying. It's not fun. I wish it was better. I wish it was better serviced. Okay, so this is not terrible. It's not good. Yeah. Yeah, I can get that. I know that not everyone likes D&D Beyond. And I understand why. But I will tell you, as someone who tried to get into Fantasy Grounds, that was not fun. It's completely unintuitive. It felt like a complete waste of my goddamn time. And it costs money. It's clunky as fuck. I will tell that everything you've heard about Fantasy Grounds. And even the Unity update is really clunky. I will tell you that. And, like, the problem that I have about Fantasy Grounds is just getting everyone to get into a Fantasy Ground room and then, like, update their software and have the same version. It's like, we're young people, and we sometimes joke about needing to lecture our parents about basic technological stuff, but I swear to goddamn hell, it's hell when it's like, no, buddy, you need to update Fantasy Grounds. There was an update. Oh, not an update. No, you're playing the non-Unity version. The rest of us are. You need to update it. Please. That conversation. That conversation might actually be the reason why one of my D&D groups imploded. I have to play this for 10 hours. I just texted my D&D group saying, hey, can't do a session on the weekends. Holy shit, we got 100 gold just for that battle? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this dude hits hard. Oh, cool. She's dead. So, what did we learn? We learned we can get to this dungeon. These kids are playing on my porch again. So we learned that we can get to this dungeon, but we probably shouldn't. But definitely, I feel like we got decent progress with our characters with Minwoo. But, all right. Well, that's 2 hours of this stream. I think I've decided that I will indeed. Well, actually, I just did the announcement of it. I'm going to be doing 3 hours of fucking Walden a game. Which, God. I'm not looking forward to it. I haven't had any donations in a while. It's been about a week. I gotta rustle up some supporters. Yeah. Nicky Rooney is myrtleizing all of us. He's raised over $600. I feel weird about it. I should probably tell my parents about this too. I have relatives who have not donated yet. I'll probably make it. You use the word pervert. And Automod did not like that. Oh, specifically the words foot and pervert in the same sentence. Shame, shame. Let's just run over. I'm now that I'm here, I'm gonna just check what my stream things here look like. That looks okay. That's fine. I think the text on the second one is a little small. That does not look readable. That might just be me. The text above, like, saying how to do this, that's a little small. I'd have to tinker with that. There's no text here with donation incentives. We definitely got Final Fantasy 2. This actually looks fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to get anything out of this Thursday session. I'm starting to kind of feel like I'm starting to kind of regret it. Oh. I'm going to be absolutely slobber-knockered. I'm doing 4 days. This is an awful idea. I really shouldn't have done the Thursday idea. I'm starting to realize the Thursday idea was a bad idea. I might change it to where I start in the afternoon, though. I'm willing to counter program against the hotspot or the Beastcast. And I can only imagine that not a lot of people are going to be searching Twitch for streams about Walden the game. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to meet my goal. I think that we're still in a pandemic situation where donations are going to be a little tough, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. All right. Did it make its goal? Yeah. Yeah. I have some pretty big ideas about what I want to do when I get this new computer situation. I'm gonna do. Well, you're here. You're the only one here. The Wheel of Dubious video game based on anime. Wheel of Dubious anime video games. I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas about what will go on that. The XL saga, the XL World versus Sword Art Online video game is on sale on Humble Bundle for $7.50. They have Excel World, which I respect. That's a good show. Crossing over with Sword Art Online, which I don't respect. And they only picked the anime girl from Excel Worlds. And not the dude, the chubby dude, to be the character crossover. And also, I might be the one to bite the bullet and check out the Dot Hack games before recommending them for the podcast. I might be the one that checks those out. I hear they're great, and I have fond memories of them. Oh, here's an idea. You might be the one to check out the Shining Force PS2 games, like Shining Force EXA. You might need to be the one to do the research on that for us. And then it seems like GOG has like some really weird shit. I just wish that the GOG Galaxy situation there was better. Anyways, I'm talking to a black void. I am hungry, and I've got something in the oven. So I will now sign off, wish you the best, and see you tomorrow. Peace.